Jupiter, Zeus, the king of the gods, the god of order, the father, the storm god, the god of Israel, Yahweh, the mighty Thor, Lord of heaven, the Most High, he goes by many names. The god of good government, the law, the leader, the ideal king, the god of oaths, the god of hospitality and protector of guests. If Saturn is the god of restriction, then Jupiter is its polar opposite, a god of expansion. It is said that Zeus, in the form of a serpent, visited Alexander the Great's mother and impregnated her. He then ended up becoming one of the greatest conquerors the world has ever known. Not just a great man, but a good man. Greetings, mortals. I'm your host Simon. Welcome back to the Library of Gnosis. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system, but it is made up of hot gas, which tells you a lot about the energy of the planet. I have heard it said that you could think of Jupiter as your best friend. That jovial, can-do-anything attitude. It is very good at hyping you up, but this can of course also cause you to overextend. Jupiter is the traditional ruling planet of Sagittarius and Pisces, and is exalted in Cancer. In classic Roman mythology, Jupiter is the ruler of the gods and their guardian and protector, and his symbol is the thunderbolt. Some astronomers believe that it plays an important role in protecting Earth, using its massive gravity to capture or expel from the solar system many comets and asteroids that would otherwise threaten Earth and the inner planets. We hear talk about a meteor from the Taurid meteor stream that was the cause of the great flood from the Bible. In the Bible, it was caused by Yahweh. It was Jupiter who let that rock pass, which eventually wiped out Atlantis. Astrologically speaking, Jupiter is associated with the principle of growth, expansion, and healing. Jupiter governs long distance and foreign travel, big business and wealth, higher education, religion, and the law. It is also associated with the urge for freedom and exploration, as well as with gambling and merrymaking. In medicine, Jupiter is associated with the liver, pituitary gland, and the disposition of fats. It governs the sanguine humor. Prosperity, good fortune and miracles. Jupiter also governs these realms. Jupiter also represents optimism, philosophy, spirituality, and wisdom. Zeus was said to be able to control the weather and storms, and the Great Red Spot on Jupiter is a good example of the planet's destructive power. The Great Red Spot, as it is called, is a storm that is 40,000 kilometers across, about 3 times the diameter of Earth. If you want somebody to criticize for how reality is structured, Jupiter would be your man to praise or blame. King of the universe, king of everything. The conscious mind of the universe personified in one being. Zeus as a king has to make tough decisions. With Hermes, the god of wisdom, as his counselor, the king rules fairly. Zeus is not without flaws, of course, but somehow I get the feeling that Zeus, whether you might see it or not, always acts the correct way. Zeus is infamous for his multiple affairs with goddesses and mortals. Without those many affairs, we would have a lot less heroes in this world. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, that you may be sons of your Father in heaven. He causes his sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rains to the righteous and unrighteous. Matthew 5:44. Now I think we're coming to the end of this video. I want to thank you for watching. If you want to support my work, you can do that on Patreon or send a direct donation via PayPal. Thanks for watching, mortals.